Hello everyone, we're rolling. Good morning. I hope you're doing great. It's 9:35 for 25 for me. So if it's the morning, good morning. Um, Today I actually wanted to talk about something pretty interesting that I think is gonna help you a lot because once you understand this, you really kind of can go further without really basically comparing yourself. And so you've seen it by the title, but how to stop comparing yourself in the gym. And that idea came from actually one of my students in the fitness kind of side. And I asked him, like, dude, why, if you want to get in shape and everything, why haven't you been in the gym or exercising, And he said a bunch of reasons, but one of them that really kind of interested me, per se, was, well, I compare myself too much and then I don't want to do the work because then I know it's going to take too much time, to get to the point where I'm comparing myself to this other person, basically. And so I said to him, like, well, first of all, you got to understand that comparing yourself is dumb. And we all do it. I still do it myself. I think there's a healthy amount that can be like done, but too much is not gonna be good for you because there's like the main reason why is you don't see all the work that the people you compare yourself with or to, um, that you don't see the work they've put in and how much time it takes, and not only the work but all the kind of like mindset they have, all the nutrition kind of not sacrifice, but kind of keeping themselves from eating crap all the time and just eating good and eating clean and all of that, right? By the way, I think there's an healthy amount again of eating crap, but um, yeah, you don't see the work that they've put in to get to that point or to that shape or whatever you want to call it. And so what it does is it just discourages you. It's like listening to YouTube like videos around like six like fat burning exercise, and then you see that guy that's doing them and he's ripped as hell, and you're like, damn, I'm never gonna get to that point. Well, that's like looking at freaking Warren Buffett and say, yeah, he's super rich. I don't know if I can get there. But if you ask him, like, he's gonna tell you, I never talked to Warren Buffett and I don't ever think I will, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna tell you, honestly, dude, it wasn't that hard. It was more about being consistent and being, intelligent with where you put your money. That's literally, I'm pretty sure that that would be the only thing would tell you. And so that's not really hard. The hardest part is just to wait and, well, not wait, but be patient. So yeah, I just took some notes just to kind of get my thoughts straight. Um, yeah, the first thing was understand that comparison is dumb and that it shouldn't be done. Can I explain why? But the second thing is, when you're at the gym, okay, or wherever you find yourself comparing yourself with someone that's better than you in terms of like the physical aspect of things, literally, that, I, for me at least, found that is the best way to stop comparing yourself, because then you understand the person behind the physique, behind the shape that he or she has. And that's just go talk to him or her. It sounds silly, but like it's like I remember the first time I talked to like a real seven-figure entrepreneur. Like the first time I talked to someone like this, and I was just so intrigued before talking to him. And once I started talking with him and we had dinner together and everything, I was like, this dude is a normal dude. Like, he is a normal human being. That's literally the only difference between me and him is time. Literally the only thing. He's only like, I think, 2 or 3 years older than me. So that puts him at 22, 20, 22, 23. But the only difference is time, because he started before me and he's been more in business in more years than me, basically. And so I found that, damn, I was comparing my, well, not really comparing, but just looking at him like and his business too much, and being kind of amazed by the result. And I was kind of discouraging myself because of that. And I was saying to myself like, damn, I'm never gonna get there. I'm never gonna get to that seven figure mark. And seven figure is a lot of money, and you need to make like 80K a month to get to that seven figure a year mark. I was like, 80K a month is a shit ton of money. And when you think about it, if you don't make it yet, like it's a lot. And so it's the same thing with the gym. When I said, okay, I'm seeing myself comparing too much with that guy, let me just talk to him and see what he's about. And it was really interesting what I came out with out of that was the same thing. It's literally time. And we had kind of like the same, because at this point I was working out for like 6 months, so I had an idea of what putting in the work meant, and what kind of mentality you had to have and everything, to kind of stick to working out. But this dude literally, he just told me, well, you're making progress because I've seen you in the gym, and I've seen like your before and right now, basically. And he said to me, the only thing between you and me is time. He literally said that, and I was like, damn, that's like the same thing I that came out with my combo and my like week spent with that seven figure earner entrepreneur. It's time. And whatever it might be, the basically the reason or that tip or whatever that the guy you're gonna talk to at the gym that you're comparing yourself with or is gonna say, you're gonna see and realize that there's nothing different between you and him or you and her. There's literally nothing. And if you can speak to this human, to this person that you're looking up to, or maybe not at this point looking up to, but comparing yourself to, if you can talk to this person, you're gonna see that there's really nothing. And I know I kind of I'm saying it like twice now, but it's the same thing. Just go talk to this person. Imagine like you're doing bicep curl, or I don't know, landmine rows, or whatever it is, okay, or lat pull downs, whatever it is. Um, like, and you see this guy doing the same exercise, and he has a like a freaking large back, and these biceps are gigantic. And you go talk to him and say, hey man, like I I'm looking at you, and I'm like, I'm never gonna get to your shape. I'm not gonna never gonna have your shape. And he's literally gonna say two things. First, well, thanks, and the other things, but why though? Like, it's not that hard. Like, getting in shape is not hard once you understand that you just gotta be patient and consistent. Doing these things is not hard once you understand you need to like make them happen, basically. And so yeah, that's kind of like the only thing I wanted to talk about today. I think it's gonna help a lot of you guys, because some of us don't even realize that we compare ourselves. Now we know, but we don't realize the effect that does to us, and it's just devastating in the long term. So if you don't understand it from the beginning, or I didn't understand it for the last like the first, sorry, like 6 to 7, 8 months maybe of my um, oops. I'm just gonna take it like this. There's no battery in my gimbal, but yeah, I didn't understand this for like the first 6 months. So it's kind of if you can understand it from the beginning, it's gonna help you a lot. And yeah, I think there's no battery in my gimbal anymore. But anyway, I'm gonna stop this video here. I hope you guys liked it. And yeah, I know. I mean, if you wanna follow me everywhere, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, links are gonna be in the description. And if you wanna schedule a call as well to be my fitness student, if you wanna get in the best shape of your life, learn the like mentality behind it that you can apply in other aspects of your life as well. Sorry if it's shaking. I feel like it's shaking as hell, but just schedule a call with me. The link is going to be in the description as well. But until then, see you, and have a good day. Bye bye.